Tim Cook, the current CEO of Apple, was not Steve Jobs' most logical successor. In fact, many said that Cook wouldn't be the most suitable leader, as him and Jobs were polar opposites in terms of skill set and leadership style. Jobs, on one hand, was the visionary, the product, marketing, innovation guru. Cook, on the other hand, was the humble, boring operations guy. I mean, there's nothing sexy about operations. Tim Cook first started in 1998, tasked with turning around Apple's disastrous manufacturing processes. 20 years later, Apple is now regarded as the gold standard for manufacturing efficiency. It's why Cook took the reins as CEO. It was his discipline and attention to processes, efficiency, and numbers, which built him the street cred to serve as CEO within the company. See, Cook revolutionized Apple's manufacturing processes by focusing on one simple accounting metric, known as inventory days. Simply put, inventory days measures the amount of time that you hold your stock before you convert it to sales. It's a measure of how efficiently you're converting your product into sales. You can actually calculate this yourself. If you generate a balance sheet for your end of month, and you get the inventory value at month end, divide that by the current cost of goods sold value, and multiply it by 30 days in a month. Now, the result is the average number of days you hold your product before you sell it to your customers. So why is it important? Simply put, inventory is the devil. Tim Cook has famously said, inventory is fundamentally evil, and you kind of want to manage it like you are in the dairy business. If it gets past its freshness date, you have a problem. Basically, you should aim to make your inventory days as low as commercially possible, because the longer you hold your stock, the higher likelihood that it loses its value, becomes outdated, and eventually becomes obsolete. Discipline to inventory management not only ranked Apple as world-class for operational efficiency, it's also regarded as one of the most cash-rich businesses in the world. In 2017, Apple was carrying an over $250 billion of surplus cash. Now that is no coincidence. To improve your cash flow and actually your profit margins, focus on lowering your inventory days.